Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to another episode of Shenmue II. Last time we drummed $500 through varying legitimate means. Now we've got one objective in mind: find Ren, who just so happens to be around the corner from us. And just a reminder, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. But now, we finally found the guy I've been looking for. It's all been building up to finding him, so we can find out the truth.
That kid must be beaten up pretty bad by now.
Sure thing. Here. That's him.
Come on. Yo. There you go.
Wanna go for more?
Yeah.
Here. I want you to keep your promise. Where's young Dazu?
You're so damn persistent. I could tell you. If you want to know, catch us first. Wait.
Here we go. So we obviously have to follow Ren, it just makes most sense. However, he is extraordinarily fast, so we're just going to make do with whatever we can. He's going to run that way. Ren has run this way, I believe, so we are just going to follow him as best we can. Obviously, load zones are going to be a problem, but they should be good. So, yep, there he is, still running. Good to know you can actually chase him the whole way. And you have got to throttle this on Dreamcast because of the analog control. And if we're lucky, and just on time, you're able to see him running there. And normally you have to stand around and ask people, well, we already know where he's heading, so might as well go in there. Okay, here it comes. Probably one of the best scenes in the game, but also the most difficult by far. What? Down? Oh, down. Don't go messing up now. You can't mess up a single one of these, otherwise you are kind of done in.
Over here.
Here we go. It's difficult, but I'm sure we can make it across just fine. And one more. Yeah, this is good practice for later in the game, reacting to plank QTEs. And, well, we keep on getting higher and higher. Nowhere for him to run now.
Take a look. Great view. Well, time to say goodbye. Huh. Wait.
Hey, we got it. Okay, second try. Not that bad. On the Dreamcast, it's much harder to make out what signs it wants you to press. But we got it.
Looks like you're still alive. Yeah. There must be some story behind that. What do you want with Yanazu?
Zu knows about the man who killed my father.
A kid seeking revenge. You're too young for that.
What does a petty thief know about revenge?
You talk like a grown man. But I smell money involved in this. What? I'll tell you where Sue is. He's in Kowloon.
Kowloon.
Hey, I kept my promise. Now I want a hand in the pot.
What?
I'll be in Kowloon. You can come by later.
There it is. Pretty much the end of Disc 2, which is weird. Back here again.
Yo, did you find Ren?
Yeah,
And what happened?
I have to leave Hong Kong.
Are you going back to Japan?
No, I have to go somewhere.
Where?
It has nothing to do with you.
That again?
Okay, I was wondering if I'd accidentally press pause, but no, this is meant to come up. So it's almost time to leave Hong Kong. Before leaving, Rio must make sure he bids farewell to the people he has met. As soon as Rio says goodbye to Shuing, he will leave for Kowloon. And that is basically, yeah, it is strict. So you do not have a choice. You have to say goodbye to everyone. And I can understand if you would want to skip the remainder of the episode. Because of, well, you know, it is just saying goodbye to people. But if you want to stick around, that's fine. These first 7 minutes or so should serve your story fix pretty well.
Are you going already?
We may continue the story later on,
Yeah.
but for people that are dipping out now, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, for the rest of you that stay in,
Thanks to the people I met here.
let's say thanks to the people that we met here.
And you're the first. You were a lot of help.
Not really.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me, but I don't know where you're going, but please be careful, yo.
Yeah. You take care too.
Okay, I'm not going to say goodbye to everyone. I want to make that abundantly clear. But I am going to say goodbye to the people which I need to say goodbye to. I'm not going to treat this like a little old speedrun. So, we'll go... Aberdeen. And we'll go Workers' Pier. Just because I believe this puts us way back at the... Yeah, here. Okay. I was wondering if it sent us straight back to the start, but maybe who I'm going to say goodbye to first. Well, they may not actually be here. In which case, this is just going to serve as kind of a glorified final walk around, which is like, you know, I want to say goodbye to Joy, but their location in game can vary so much. It is infuriatingly difficult to actually be able to speak to them. But I don't believe they're here, so we can carry on. So, the other people I want to say goodbye to are, since we're passing it, the person who runs Komoda Guest House, and then I want to go see Izumi, then I'm going to see, whatever face is, sounds similar to Guizhang, them, and the Old Man in the Park, then ideally Fang Mei before Zhu Ying, and those should be all the people, and Joy if we can find them. Those are the people which I think you should absolutely go and see, because they have the best interactions, and they're the ones you're more likely to remember. You know, each one of them had their own little impact on the story, so it makes sense. This is it though, this is like the final walkthrough of Hong Kong. You do not come back here in the rest of the game. I may have touched on this earlier, but for those of you watching this for the first time, in a very like similar fashion, in a dissimilar fashion, you can't come back here. So in the first game, you go to the harbour, though you spend pretty much all of Disc 3 there, without the exception of a little bit, you can go back and revisit Dobuita, Sakuragaoka. Because this game is so big, they did not have space for you to come back here. And you may wonder why it's split over 2 discs on the Dreamcast part. Well, in reality, it was because there was so much content, but the map was so big. So it was like a weird little bizarre thing. So they had to like split story, which normally would be, I don't know, about disc 1 worth of Shenmue 1. Considering they were able to compress more stuff the year this came out. The year when they were developing it more so. You know, you'd expect it, but because this area's so big, they couldn't fit much more than a single Shenmue disc's worth here.
Hey man, you've come at a good time. You still owe me rent.
Ah,
$9 a night. Will you pay?
you know what? I may be rich, but I'm not that rich.
Sorry, not now. I'm a little short on cash.
What? No money?
Well, sort of.
You aren't hiding it anywhere, are ya?
No.
If you have time to wander around, then go earn yourself some cash. There are jobs.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to leave here. I don't know where a gambling thing is.
Okay.
I'm paying up front next time, am I? Ah, you clown. If only he knew. Okay, well, that's the first person off my list. I wanted to see him because you do see him a good few times at the beginning of the game. Up next, we have Izumi. I really hope we can actually speak to them. And ideally, since our first interaction with Joy failed, I'm really hoping that we run into them here. I'm not going to run the efficient way, though. I'm going to run back down here. A little slaughterhouse we never went inside. Yeah, the problem with this game is that there's too much content for you to actually know what is and what isn't, like, enterable. Like, there's no way you're able to discover the whole of this by the time you're almost, like, forced out by the events of the story. Yep. Anyway, one last time. I think this is the final tomato convenience store in the game.
Izumi,
Hey,
What,
yo!
what was the way you pronounced that?
are you busy?
Not so much at the store, but I'm busy with my studies.
Really? That's rough.
Are you free right now?
Well, not really.
Even so, you came all this way.
I was just passing by.
Thanks.
If I'm in the way, I'll leave.
That's not true.
The truth is, I'm leaving Hong Kong.
Oh,
Bye,
wait!
Izumi.
Let's go somewhere together today.
I'm leaving Hong Kong. I've got to go.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more in-depth of a conversation, I'll be honest, but it's just like, okay, bye. Some people, seriously, she's like, oh, okay, bye. And she up and forgets about me. The nerve of some people. And Joy wasn't there too. Oh, what a joy, what a joy. Oh, so this is really not looking good. We're basically 2 for 3 on Joy not being there. And I really don't fancy having to Google in the middle of the episode where Joy is. Because, like, spoiler. Yeah, Joy does show up later. I just wanted to see if they had something interesting to say, and I have still got zero idea of what is the correct way to run around in here. Actually, yo, okay, since we're here, yeah, Zangyu Barbershop, can we actually say goodbye to him? Yeah, he is in here chilling.
Sanyu,
Hi, welcome.
I came here to tell you that I'm leaving One's Eye.
It seems like you've got your reasons.
I'm going to Kowloon
Kowloon?
to meet a person named Young Dazu.
Kowloon is a dangerous place. Watch out. No matter what situations you are in, stay calm when making judgments.
Dawn of Voodoo. I
That's
will
my
keep you in
name.
mind.
Have you spoken with Shuing already?
No, not yet.
Go to Manmo Temple.
Yes.
Okay. And just a little bow. I'm glad I got to see that he was actually, like, speakable to her. And goodbye. Weird. It's like, I got a bittersweet ending to this episode. Because, yeah, next disc is full of content, but it's kind of weird leaving this place after spending however many weeks deep running the content of this place now. Like, this must be episode, what? 9? Rough to guess. But, there is another person I want to say goodbye to. And you may think, you're hallucinating. Zhiying isn't here? No, they ain't. But, I do want to say goodbye to your little fang mate. They did patch me up when I was feeling a bit blue. So I do fancy having an interaction if possible.
It's locked.
Though it appears, other things, maybe, blocking me from
Looks
getting
like
in.
No one's here.
Damn. Okay. That kind of sucks. They can't visit her. I know there is a birthday event which you can have happen with them, but I think we're leaving too early for if that to happen. So, oh well. Let's keep it moving. So up next we're gonna head down this way. We've got 2 people in the same quarter. How kind. Yes, that's a place with everything being called Mammo. Good times when I was playing this on the Dreamcast, and I had zero idea which of these buildings it'd be Li Xiao Town would be working in. And it turned out it was just the big old temple at the end of the road. I'm happy to get to hear this music one last time though. definitely one of my favourite tracks in the game. It gets stuck in your head like no other song can. And, ooh, he looks like the guy I went to the harbour with, but I'm not sure. But we should have 2 people to say goodbye to here, and then that should be it. Sorry if I did miss anyone, but I did try my hardest, but I did not find joy. I'm having... I could be taken heavily out of context, I'm sure. But I'll shut up for this next convo.
What's the matter? You look very serious.
I came to tell you that I'm leaving One's Eye.
Where are you going?
He's just trying to escape the camera.
Kowloon? What for?
I have to meet a person named Young Da-Zu.
Just as I thought. Guishan told me about you.
What did you hear from Guishan?
The reason that you came to Hong Kong has something to do with Yuan Da-Zu. I think that Guishan heard the story from Xuying.
Oh, really? Thank you so much for everything.
I've done nothing to be thanked for. Pull yourself together and take care.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that was nice. His little bow. Interesting. Well, we've got one more person to say goodbye to. At least of note, before Zhuying. Which is, obviously I would have liked to say goodbye to Fang Mei, but it just appears that was not for grabs. It's you, the old woman I can't remember the name of. Gui
I
Shang.
had this feeling that you'd be coming here today.
Well, your feeling was spot on.
So, did you want something?
I am going to leave One's Eye.
Where do you plan to go?
So pressing A catches me off guard so
Are
much.
you going after Yuan Da-Zu?
Yes.
I heard the story from Xuying about why you came to Hong Kong.
Really? Thank you so much for your help.
I'm not good with these kind of situations. You don't need to bid me farewell. When a man sets his heart to do something, do it all the way. But don't die in vain.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Damn. I would say goodbye to the guy at the temple, but I really don't care. About him, he appears for like 2 minutes in the game. So let's leave. Shame we can't see Midget Child, but yeah, damn, on 19 minutes too. This is perfect episode length. Really haven't saying goodbye to everyone for 10+ minutes. Yeah, I just gotta run to Manmo Temple, and that is the end, as far as I'm concerned. Glad I got to experience some content that I wouldn't have normally. Yeah, it's interesting seeing this part of the game in English. It feels weird. It feels like I've never played the game in Japanese, but I did originally. It's like it's weird because like I can't see myself going back to it because I enjoy the English voices so much. Like obviously I know the Japanese are of high quality, yeah, and it's like yeah okay. Like Ren's voice is the heaven tier. Hey, see what I did that? In the Japanese version on the Dreamcast, but no, I did like at least the characters, like the voices they gave them. I do think it worked out well. I can see when people hold this like game in English definitely dear to the heart. But Scarlet Hills, just gotta walk slowly up here, and we're at the top. The only place to go from here is of course down. But yeah, we're going straight on down to wherever it is, Kowloon. Yeah, so, oh, and is there a little guy that I used for a thumbnail back here? I assume there is. Nice. So is this it? The leaving?
You're determined to go to Kowloon.
Yes.
What is ye?
To act without hesitation. To do the right thing. Even if I have to break the rule. I will not forgive Landy.
I will not forgive them.
No, Sumi, please don't go.
I'm going to find those who killed Dad and Mom.
Find them?
The Chiomen know.
You're going to join them?
I'll take my revenge even if I have to sell my soul.
No! What'll happen to me if I lose you too?
back, I promise.
No! Please don't go! Sammy!
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, it explains so much.
Well. Come and fight.
Huh?
I hear Landi has no mercy. You won't survive if you can't even defeat me.
Well, we might as well give a little run around for their money, I suppose. Yeah, we can dodge. We can do a few kicks. Okay, in all fairness, I did actually do a pretty good move there. See, I'm actually kicking around quite well. If I just stop mashing the buttons, I believe, you know, I got the funk going here, if I say so myself. I'm keeping that movement. That's what matters.
In Tang.
Of course, we still get bested. What is she saying? Alright, so let's try out some more combos. Oh, that was the move I remember seeing. X and A without any direction.
Heidi Shu. If I were Landi, you'd already be dead. Try hitting me for once.
What was that move?
Counter elbow assault. One of Baji Chuan Liu De Kai.
Waji Chuan Lu Dao Kai.
Learn this move before you go.
Are you going to teach me this move?
You avoid the enemy's strike and lunge forward. The enemy loses balance and you strike with the elbow assault. The enemy's momentum and attack add to your power. I'll show you the form first.
And one more move
You
before we
shift way
leave.
backwards, exert strength. With your arms and legs, and swing your elbow. First, try the body movement.
Okay, so just got to stand back. We always start off basic and
Take
kind of
only
build.
one step backward. Good. The weight shift looks fine. Try exerting force with your arms and legs next. Try it now. You got the form right. But this move works only when you get in close. You need to read the opponent's moves. It means you need Kung Fu. Han Hui,
Yes.
I want you to be Ryo's partner. Read Han Hui's next move and check the timing. Be serious. Show no mercy.
I understand.
Okay, I think I understand what I need to do.
Begin.
Okay. There we go, second try. So I don't need to dodge, I just need to take a step back. Still have no idea what all that Chinese writing means, but hey, we mastered the move. Ain't that cool?
You've got it. Don't forget the move.
Yes.
That's the timing. Looks like you've got it.
Why did you teach me the move?
Li Shao Tao is concerned about you.
Me?
You must not fall into an evil path. Martial arts are used to keep people alive. Don't forget that. Now go on.
One last bow. And now it's nighttime. There isn't even any music anymore. Last time we'll be seeing this place for a while though. Ah. Okay, at least we got a chance to say goodbye to them.
You forgot this.
I forgot something?
This.
A photograph?
I brought it secretly. There aren't many photos of Master Tao.
I don't remember this.
Thank you.
Good luck. We'll be praying for your safety.
Thanks. Take care.
Yes! You too! Take care! I mean it. You...
Is that it? Oh, sorry about that flash of light. I did just have to cut that out. That was awful. I am sorry if that makes it into the final cut. But yeah, this is where we'll be starting next time. Kowloon. Oh. This was actually a real place, like every other place in these games. And this is the only place, actually, where, it doesn't exist anymore. You cannot visit this place in real life because it was demolished. So, in fact, what we're going to be playing through for the next however long is one of the few bits of media which captures it kind of well, as strange and bizarre as that might seem. Yeah, Kowloon no longer exists, and it has been like immortalized in Shenmue II. I always found that kind of cool. I haven't said this yet. I'm going to leave this in at the end before we save. But, when I was doing my geography GCSE, this will come in, don't worry. But this place has no building regulations. And there's a question on my exam paper about, you know, why are they important? I'd never seen that question before. Like, but I did take a few pointers from this game, and I did get the highest grade you can get. So, yeah, props to this game. It did give me a little bit of a pointer and an example of, you know, why they're kind of important, and you'll see why they're important later on, let me tell you. But yeah, it's a weird little town, lots of nooks and crannies to get into, and damn is it interesting to explore. Yeah, it used to have a wall going around the outside, but I don't think it does in this game. But yeah, this is where Disc 3 would begin, as I'm sure you can guess. Like, this was actually where my crashing problems started, and I'll get into those next time. This part of the game has severe crashing problems, and I do want to talk about them. This is on the Dreamcast only, by the way, specifically the PAL version, which I have, which is also the one that, you know, the US people liked to import. Yeah, imagine importing that and your game broke the moment you got to Disc 3, that'd be a yanks, wouldn't it? Well, luckily this is what this remake is. Remaster, remake, re-release. It fixes those problems. You know, happy times. Anyway. Dragon Street. We're here. It's got the same feeling like pulling up to the harbour for the first time. And it begins. Dragon Street. This is where this game gets really good, but I'm going to wrap this up. We have, of course, one note left. Zoo will be there in Kowloon. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. I love this part of the game with my entire being, so I hope you do too. But for now, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment down below. But with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.